So I heard you guys need to learn how to put on your costumes. After all this time, you still don't know? Wow. Well, I'm going to show you how. Don't worry. First thing you need to do is you need to look up in this corner right here. You see your name? What you want to do is you want to click on your name. This is how you're going to get to your closet. You go to change costume. When you click on change costume, you get to open your closet door. These are some of your possible outfits. As you can tell, I have quite the ensemble. But you, my friends, might be creating your first costume. So what you want to do is create an edit costume. Click on this button right here, and it'll bring you to your closet. This is my closet. You can tell I got a whole bunch of swag. Right? Yeah, I got some really cool outfits. But we're trying to get you your outfits for the first time, right? So what you want to do, since you don't have an outfit to click on, is you want to go to costumes. You have costume, wearables, and skin tab. First thing you want to do is click on the blue button down here. It says add costume. Then what will happen is just click on the name. It'll bring you back. Now, something you need to know about the camera. When you're putting on your costume, you kind of stand and county levered a little bit. So you got to factor that into your costuming. Now, your right mouse button will send you left and right in your camera view, in your closet. And you can spin using your left mouse button. So if you need to move along the ground, you need to spin and then move left or right. So if you find yourself way out here and don't know how to get close, just spin the camera and then pull yourself again along and you'll be fine. Alright, so that's the camera. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to our skin tab. We're going to click on this color chip. This colored chip is basically whatever color we want to be. So you pick whatever color you want, right? Pick whatever color you want. Mine is 70 by 19 by 19. Okay. And then you want to click on this first empty spot and hit the down button. If you hit the down arrow key, you'll load in a bunch of your body parts. If it chokes up, start again. And what you want to do is just bring in all your body parts from this drop down list. So if you have to come in here and click them individually, just come in here and click them individually to get them out of this list. Okay? Until the list looks like this. And then you have all your body parts. You can zoom in by using your mouse wheel. Right? Now what you'll notice is you have this check mark, your name of your body part, and then the color of your body part, right? If you click on this check mark, you can make a body part invisible. So this check mark determines the visibility of the body part. Okay? So when you're done with your skin color, and maybe you might want to give yourself some pants, but for right now we're just gonna show you how to put on your costume. You go to your wearables tab and all of your different wearables should be in here available for you. So the first thing I'm gonna do is click on one of my wearables, and you'll notice that when you have it selected over here, you get this arrow. You get your X axis, your Z axis, and your Y axis. Your red arrow axis moves things left and right. Your blue axis, which is your Z axis, moves things in and out. And your green axis moves things up and down. Yep. So you can maneuver your arrow, you can maneuver your wearables wherever you want. This is the button that corresponds with which arrows you have available. If you click on this button right here, you'll notice that now you have your rotation. And now, whatever I rotate, whatever axis I rotated on, it'll move on. And that if it's yellow, it's because it's being engaged or highlighted, right? Yep. And then scale, you can scale with this cube. That's how you make it bigger or smaller with this cube. It's a little counterintuitive, but you'll get used to it, right? And so for this one, if you want to see how I make, there we go, right? And that's basically it. Except for now, if you don't like the way something's looking, you can click on Open Editor and you'll see you have these really cool numbers. What you want to do is you can come in here and scale with these numbers. You can make them all the same size. 1, 1, 1. And you'll notice that you can use it. So really don't use the scale arrow. I don't like to use this scale arrow. Rotation and position, for the most part, they're okay. But what you want to do is, this is your X, moves you left and right. This is your Y, moves you up and down on your green arrow. And this moves you in and out. And that's the basics. So I want you guys to go and add some more wearables. Oh, make sure that your wearables are connected to the right body part. You want to make sure your wearables are connected to the right body part, right? Oh. Just make sure you have the right body part selected. Right? Right. Make sure that you have your wearables on. And you want to make sure that all your parts are showing. If you put shoes on, you want to make sure that when you put your shoes on, you turn your feet off. And that's the basics on how to put on your costume. So now you guys know, don't let me catch you out here naked in these streets. You dig? Alright. Lex Luger out.